Even at 80 years old, you can still enjoy the freedom of movement, the confidence to walk without fear, and the strength to stay active, all by focusing on two essential vitamins your body truly needs. Aging doesn't mean giving up the things you love. Sure, your body changes. It's natural to feel a little slower or stiffer than you used to. But when everyday activities like standing up, walking across a room, or climbing a single flight of stairs become difficult, it's more than just getting older. Often, it's your body trying to tell you something. Something important is missing. Here's a startling fact. 1 in 4 people over the age of 65 suffers a fall every year. And for many, those falls can lead to serious injuries or even permanent loss of independence. Why does this happen? Because as we age, our muscles weaken, our balance falters, and most of all, our legs become less reliable. But there's some great news, and it's something you can start fixing today. Even in your 80s, it's absolutely possible to maintain strong, stable legs and avoid dangerous falls. And it all starts with 2 powerful nutrients your body craves: vitamin D and magnesium. These aren't just supplements. They're the keys to keeping your freedom, your mobility, and your confidence, one step at a time. If you found this information helpful and want to learn more ways to stay strong and healthy, hit the like button, share this video with someone who could benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable tips. We'd also love to hear from you. Comment below and let us know if you're taking vitamin D and magnesium, or if you've noticed any improvements in your own health. Your journey to stronger legs starts now. Let's begin with one of the most talked about nutrients for aging bodies, vitamin D. Often called the sunshine vitamin, most people associate it with healthy bones, and that's true. But its role goes far beyond bone health. Recent research has shown that vitamin D plays a critical role in maintaining muscle strength, especially in the legs, and it helps your body stay balanced and coordinated. When your vitamin D levels are too low, your muscles may not function properly. This can lead to weak or shaky leg muscles, reduced walking speed or endurance, poor balance, making you feel wobbly or unsure on your feet, and most importantly, a significantly higher risk of falling. In fact, a study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who consistently took vitamin D supplements were 23% less likely to experience a fall compared to those who didn't. That's not a small number. That's the difference between living independently and needing long-term care. But that's only half the story. Now let's talk about the unsung hero of muscle health, magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral your body depends on every single day. It helps regulate your heartbeat, manage blood pressure, and most importantly, it keeps your muscles working properly. Every time your muscles contract or relax, magnesium is behind the scenes making it happen. And here's the twist. Your body can't even activate vitamin D without enough magnesium. That means no matter how much sun you soak in, or how many vitamin D supplements you take, if you're magnesium deficient, your body can't properly absorb or use vitamin D. It's like having a car full of fuel, but no key to start the engine. Without magnesium, your vitamin D is essentially stuck in traffic, unable to reach its destination. Together, these 2 nutrients form a powerful team. One strengthens the muscles, the other helps unlock that strength. And when they're both in balance, your legs stay stronger, your steps steadier, and your chances of falling dramatically lower. So, how do you know if your body is running low on vitamin D or magnesium? The truth is, many people, especially seniors, don't even realize they're deficient until it starts to affect their daily life. But your body always sends signals. You just have to know what to look for. Here are some of the most common warning signs to watch out for. Muscle weakness, especially in your legs. If standing up from a chair or climbing stairs feels harder than it used to, it could be more than just aging. Your muscles may not be getting the support they need. Frequent cramps or spasms, particularly at night. Do your legs ever seize up suddenly, waking you from sleep? That tight, painful feeling could point to low magnesium, which is essential for proper muscle relaxation. Trouble balancing or feeling unsteady. If you often feel off balance, or like your legs won't quite listen to you, it might be due to poor muscle function, something both vitamin D and magnesium help regulate. Bone or joint pain, achy knees, sore hips, or a stiff lower back might not just be arthritis. Vitamin D plays a key role in keeping your bones strong and healthy. Without it, your bones may weaken, leading to chronic pain or discomfort. Slow healing from cuts, bruises, or wounds. If it feels like your body takes forever to bounce back, that's a red flag. Both of these nutrients are involved in tissue repair and immune function. Fatigue or low energy levels. Feeling unusually tired, even after a good night's sleep? Magnesium helps regulate energy production at the cellular level, and low levels can leave you feeling drained, sluggish, or foggy. These symptoms are often brushed off as just getting older, but they don't have to be your normal. If any of these sound familiar, even just one or two, it might be time to check your nutrient levels. The good news? A simple blood test at your doctor's office can confirm if your vitamin D or magnesium levels are too low. And once you know, you can take easy steps to fix it and start feeling stronger, steadier, and more energized. So, how can you start increasing your levels of these two vital nutrients and give your legs the support they need? Let's start with vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Your body naturally produces vitamin D when your skin is exposed to sunlight. That's why spending time outdoors is one of the easiest and most effective ways to boost your levels. Try to get 20 to 30 minutes of sun exposure between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., ideally 3 to 4 times a week. During these midday hours, the sun is strongest and your body can produce the most vitamin D in the shortest amount of time. But what if you live in a cloudy area, have limited mobility, or are stuck indoors during long winter months? That's where alternatives come in. A vitamin D lamp, also known as a light therapy lamp, can simulate sunlight and help your body create vitamin D without going outside. They're especially useful for seniors who spend more time indoors. Of course, you can also get vitamin D through your diet. Incorporate vitamin D-rich foods into your meals, such as fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, tuna, and sardines, which are among the best natural sources. Egg yolks, especially from pasture-raised hens. Fortified dairy products, like milk, cheese, and yogurt. Fortified plant-based milks, like almond, oat, or soy milk. Mushrooms, especially those exposed to sunlight, which naturally produce vitamin D. Still, even with a healthy diet, it can be tough to get enough, especially as we age and our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight. That's why many doctors recommend taking a daily vitamin D3 supplement, the most active and easily absorbed form. For most adults over 70, a dose of 800 to 2,000 IU, international units, per day is typically recommended. However, depending on your current levels, your doctor may adjust that amount. And remember, because vitamin D is fat-soluble, it's best taken with a meal that contains healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, or nuts to help your body absorb it properly. Together, these strategies, sunlight, food, and supplements, form a powerful trio to help restore and maintain optimal vitamin D levels and keep your legs strong, your body stable, and your confidence high. Now that we've covered vitamin D, let's talk about how to boost your magnesium, the quiet but essential partner that helps your muscles, bones, and nerves function properly. Magnesium plays a role in over 300 biochemical processes in your body, from supporting heart health and regulating blood sugar to relaxing your muscles and helping you sleep. But as we age, our bodies naturally absorb less of it from food, and many seniors unknowingly fall short. The good news? You can increase your magnesium levels naturally by making a few simple changes to your diet. Start by eating more magnesium-rich foods, such as leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens. These are not only rich in magnesium, but also packed with other essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin K. Whole grains, such as brown rice, oats, barley, and quinoa, great sources of fiber and a steady energy boost for your day. Nuts and seeds, especially almonds, cashews, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Just a small handful a day can make a big difference. Legumes, including black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, and lentils. These are excellent additions to soups, stews, or salads, and also support heart and digestive health. If you're someone who struggles to chew tougher foods, try lightly steaming greens or blending nuts into smoothies for easier digestion. Now, while food is always the best starting point, sometimes it's just not enough, especially if you have dietary restrictions or a reduced appetite. That's when a magnesium supplement can help fill the gap. There are several forms available, including magnesium citrate, glycinate, and oxide, and each works slightly differently. Your doctor or healthcare provider can recommend the best type and dose based on your current health and lifestyle needs. And here's a helpful tip. Magnesium supplements are often best taken in the evening, as they can promote relaxation and support deeper, more restful sleep, something we could all use a little more of. By combining a magnesium-rich diet with smart supplementation when needed, you can support stronger muscles, better energy, improved balance, and even a more relaxed mind and body. Remember, magnesium doesn't just help vitamin D work better, it helps you work better. You might be wondering, how long will it take to see a difference in my strength, balance, and overall health? That's a great question. While the exact timeline can vary from person to person, studies have shown some pretty encouraging results when it comes to the power of consistency with vitamin D and magnesium. Here's what you can expect when you start incorporating these vitamins into your routine. After 2 weeks, many people report less muscle cramping and improved energy. If you've been struggling with nighttime leg cramps or feeling sluggish throughout the day, just 2 weeks can bring noticeable relief. Your body will also start to feel a little more responsive to movement, and you may notice you're not as stiff when standing or walking. After 1 month, by this point, your legs will feel stronger and you'll likely notice improved balance. The muscles in your legs will begin to rebuild and gain strength, making everyday movements like walking or climbing stairs easier and less tiring. You'll also find that you feel more stable when standing or moving around. Your balance and coordination will have improved significantly. After 3 months, at the 3-month mark, the benefits become even more pronounced. Bone density improves, which is crucial for preventing fractures and maintaining overall mobility. Studies show that seniors who take vitamin D and magnesium for 3 to 6 months experience a 31% reduction in falls, 35% stronger muscles, and a 40% lower risk of fractures. You'll notice that your mobility has vastly improved, and you feel more confident in your movements, whether it's walking to the store, gardening, or simply moving around the house. But here's the key takeaway. Consistency is crucial. The longer you stick with these changes, the better you'll feel. Your body will adapt and become stronger, and you'll be able to enjoy the benefits of healthy, resilient legs for years to come. Remember, these improvements aren't just about feeling better day to day. They're about maintaining your independence, avoiding falls, and ensuring you stay active and engaged in life for many years. If you want to stay active, independent, and on your feet, then making vitamin D and magnesium a part of your daily routine is essential. These 2 nutrients are key to maintaining the strength and stability of your legs, bones, and muscles, especially as you age. But it's not just about taking supplements or getting some sun. It's about taking an active role in your health and empowering yourself to keep moving. Here's what you can do starting today to boost your vitamin D and magnesium levels. Spend time in the sun. Aim for at least 20 minutes a few times a week, ideally between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when the sun is at its peak. This natural sunlight will allow your body to produce the vitamin D it needs. Eat a balanced diet rich in foods like fatty fish, fortified dairy, leafy greens, whole grains, and nuts. These nutrient-packed foods will support your overall health while making sure your body has what it needs to function optimally. Take high-quality supplements, especially vitamin D3, if you're not able to get enough from sunlight or your diet. Make sure you're getting the right dose and choose supplements that are easy for your body to absorb. Talk to your doctor about testing your vitamin D and magnesium levels. It's a simple blood test that can give you valuable insights into your health and guide you on how to proceed with proper supplementation or dietary changes. Remember, turning 80 doesn't mean giving up your mobility. It means being smarter about your health and making informed choices to keep your body strong for the long haul. Whether it's enjoying time with family, pursuing hobbies, or simply going for a walk, you deserve to stay active and independent. Now, it's time to ask yourself, are you getting enough vitamin D and magnesium? Have you noticed any signs of deficiency? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your experiences. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this information. Together, we can make sure everyone has the tools to stay strong, healthy, and on their feet. Your legs will thank you, and so will your future self.